Welcome back to the channel, where we share real stories from real people. Stories about relationships, money, pride, and the moments where someone may have crossed the line. Today's story is real. It was sent in by a woman who says this happened more than 10 years ago, and even now, she sometimes wonders if she was the one in the wrong. Here's what happened. She had just saved up enough money to buy her first motorcycle. Not financed, not borrowed, not gifted, her money. She described it as a dark blue cruiser with chrome details, not brand new, but beautiful. The kind of bike that makes you feel independent the second you sit on it. Her boyfriend at the time went with her to check it out. He liked to present himself as knowledgeable, confident, quick to speak. The type who naturally takes over conversations. They met the seller in a quiet suburban neighborhood. Warm afternoon. Lawnmowers humming in the background. The bike parked neatly at the edge of the driveway. While they were discussing the condition, the seller casually mentioned she had upgraded the exhaust system recently. Her boyfriend immediately asked, "Do you still have the original pipes?" She said yes. They were sitting in her garage. He then asked if she'd throw them in with the purchase. She agreed without hesitation. So she counted out several $1,000s in cash, her savings, and along with the motorcycle came a spare set of pipes worth a few $100s. At that moment, she thought he had just done something thoughtful, secured backup parts, looked out for her. But once they got home, things shifted. He carried the pipes inside like they were his personal win, set them down carefully, started wiping them clean, adjusting the lighting, taking photos from different angles. She asked what he was doing. "Listing them," he said casually. "These will sell fast." That's when she realized he wasn't thinking about spare parts. He was thinking about profit. She tried to keep things calm. She even complimented him. "That was smart of you to ask for them. I'm happy to split whatever you make." She suggested 50-50. He didn't hesitate. "No, they're mine." She froze. "What do you mean yours? If I hadn't asked for them, you wouldn't have them." Her stomach tightened. "If I hadn't paid for the bike," she replied quietly, "we wouldn't have them either." The energy in the room changed. He crossed his arms. His tone shifted from casual to firm. He framed it as logic, as fairness, as his initiative. She started second-guessing herself. Was she minimizing his contribution? Was she being petty over a few $100s? Was this even worth arguing about? But deep down, something felt wrong. It wasn't really about the money. It was about entitlement, about who gets to claim ownership, about whether asking for something automatically makes it yours, even when someone else paid for the entire transaction. The argument escalated. Voices raised. Silence followed. Eventually, she gave in, not because she agreed, but because she didn't want to keep fighting. He sold the pipes, kept every dollar. Years later, they're no longer together. This wasn't the reason they broke up, but when she looks back, she wonders if it was a glimpse into something bigger. Because sometimes the smallest arguments reveal the deepest patterns. So now I ask you, if your partner negotiates a better deal on something you're paying for, do they own the bonus? Or does it belong to the person who funded it? Drop your verdict in the comments. Was she wrong? Was he entitled? Or did someone cross the line?